No, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
No, it absolutely is. Let me give you one example. Let's imagine we have a protein that's only 10 amino acids long. A typical protein is 300.
I know where you're going with this. I know
okay,
so
no, hold on. Wait. Don't sit up there. Hold on real quick, Neff. Don't sit up here and tell him you know where he's going with this. Let the man finish before you interrupt.
Yeah, but it's very long.
Don't interrupt. Let him finish his point.
It's not
Let him finish his point.
Nothing like getting to a protein.
Exactly.
So I'm talking about getting a protein, and the mathematics that I provided you is involved in getting a protein, and the science of it demonstrates to us that the idea is utterly implausible.
I could have said it.
Can I ask you a question?
I could have said it in 30 seconds. Because
really quick, guys. Really quick.
The big crunch, and it's been all but done away with by modern theorists.
I'm sorry, it's
no
called the
longer
Big Bounce.
No, it's called the Big Crunch.
No, it's not. You can look up the Big Bounce.
Okay. Listen, I'm just trying to make a point, okay? Let me make a point.
No,
okay, the point is this.
Point about the Big Crunch.
All right.
Hold on. The point is
being.
How could we say, okay, so you're saying that anything at all, anything at all, wait. So the things that God, hold on a second, the thing that God does, speaking things into existence, can people do that?
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
No, don't avoid the question. You just said that you can apply that to everybody.
I apologize.
So the things consistent with God's nature.
When I said any being, what I meant was we could come across an alien race that
you're arguing there is that aliens might evolve to become the first prime mover, and that doesn't make sense. Because
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
That's what it sounds like.
The original question.
Let me finish. Hold on.
I'll let you finish. Carry on.
So that's what God is. God is the first cause. So if there's anything well, that's what I mean by prime mover. So
no, you didn't say that initially before the conversation.
Well, I said prime mover. Well, that's what I'm trying to help you say now. All powerful implies he's the prime mover. All power. Charlie, stop talking and listen for a second.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Jesus, this is a conversation.
That question that you posited, there's an explanation. There's a response to it, and it is that the premise of it is illogical to begin with. But if you wanted to know why we believe in God,
look, right? No,
we'd be happy to tell you, give you the reasons.
Oh my God! Please stop!
No, wait, don't constantly interrupt people, Johnny. Come on, man.
Give me a few seconds. You're just being Hold on, Johnny. Hold on, Johnny. Hold on a second.
Give me
when you do that, let Nephilim free speak, because when you interrupt him like that, that's just rude and disrespectful. There's no reason.
Yeah, so basically that all worked on the presupposition that God exists. Now, God, for a fact, is, from what you guys have already presented, is an unfalsifiable supposition, a null hypothesis, that which cannot be proven nor disproven, that of which you're hypothesizing is the cause behind it. You're starting off with a straw man.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, everybody. Wait. You can't continue. Stop it.
Well, you
stop.
One rule for one and one rule for the other.
Everybody stop. The reason why I'm trying to correct you before you continue is because if you're talking about intelligent design, why are you then trying to attack my God or any God specifically? Because intelligent design was an objective argument over the implications of the Creator. So if you're going to try to talk about my beliefs, you need to make them. You've got to distinguish between what we're talking about right here, because intelligent design is an objective argument.
Did you say it was an objective argument?
Yes, intelligent design is an objective argument on a creator.
Cutting DZ off like that was totally hypocritical, man. That was so hypocritical.
Look at it. I don't listen. The reason why I did that was because he was continuing. The reason why I did that was because he was continuing. Hold on, stop. You're gonna get kicked if you keep interrupting me. You've been doing that throughout the whole entire discussion. The reason why I interrupted him was because at the very start of his statements, he was continuing on a straw man. He wasn't attacking what we were saying. So instead of him continuing attacking something that was not the actual argument of intelligent design, it would have been better for me to correct it before he would continue, so that we have an understanding. Okay, we got to get back on topic with what we're actually saying right now.
Let me explain. Intelligent design is based on the proposition that a God exists, hence being the intelligent designer. So, the hypothesis goes like this. The definition of hypothesis itself is a supposition or proposed explanation made on the basis of limited evidence as a starting point for further investigation that falls in line with what you were saying. I suggest you mute yourself before you interject. So, because it's an unfalsifiable hypothesis, something that cannot be proven or disproven, that within itself is the fundamental adjectives which describe the said God. You cannot prove it, cannot disprove it. Now that works with the whole philosophy of the law of non-contradictions, because it contradicts itself. Cannot prove, cannot disprove are contradictory terms. Therefore,
what are you getting at? Stop it. You're so incoherent right now. You're so incoherent right now. Stop it for a second. Why would you continue and try to say anything about a God? There are not. Stop it, Darren. Darren, stop it. If you're going to continue with strawman and you're not going to try to have an honest discussion, Darren, stop it. Okay, he left the discussion right now. Now you guys saw what just happened right there. Right now.
Yeah, you kept interrupting him and wouldn't let him finish his points, and he finally got...
Shut up. I'm trying to point something out right here. What he wanted to do was he wanted to continue with a misrepresentation of intelligent design. Johnny, hold on a second.
Give me a couple seconds.
Let Nephilim free speak, because when you interrupt him like that, that's just rude and disrespectful. The reason why I interrupted him was because at the very start of his statements, he was continuing on a straw man. He wasn't attacking what we were saying.